Is abortion right or wrong?
Someone who is pro-choice as well as a Christian, it's very hard for me to answer the question: is abortion wrong or is it right? There's so much gray area to the question, um, so I'd rather just answer the question as neither a Christian or someone who believes in pro-choice, rather than I just answer it as a fellow female or woman. Um, in that saying, abortion to me is circumstantial. It can be circumstantially right or it can be circumstantially wrong in certain case scenarios. There are certain points in someone's life when maybe something completely awful has happened to them, or maybe they're just using it as a form of contraception, which is completely wrong. But it is, like I said, circumstantial. Um, in the U.S., there's 1 in 3 women in their lifetime will have had an abortion. So with those statistics, there's a high probability that you know someone who has had an abortion, and I don't know about anyone else, but personally, I couldn't sit there and say they made the wrong decision in their life based off of their own personal circumstances. So to answer the question simply, I just would have to say that it's a circumstantial type of answer, depending on what you've gone through and who you know to believe, because you can't just sit there and put your beliefs onto someone else to a question that isn't a universal moral conduct that everyone believes in. Is abortion right or wrong?
To me, abortion is wrong, and I know a lot of women are going to hate me for saying that, but I just think it's not fair that the unborn child, doesn't get a say in whether or not it's getting killed or not. Also, I don't like the fact that some women like to use abortion as a form of contraception. I mean, it's a choice not only to have an abortion, but it's also a choice to use a condom or just to be abstinent. So why are you going to punish the child, which had no say in any of this, that you're just going to go ahead and kill it? Also, I mean, there's lots of people out there in the United States that are, wanting to be foster parents, and you can give the child up for adoption. And I know some people like to bring up the fact that, they don't always have great experiences, but there are the kids that do have, they turn out better because of it. Also, down the line with having abortions, it's scientifically proven that you have a higher chance of miscarriage and having other complications with any other pregnancies that you might have.